with Ty. These are actually coming up later in our 5 in 5. So if you love the way Ty and I are looking at our smartness, you can actually grab these for yourself later on. Let's stay with Korres, the oldest homeopathic pharmacy in Greece. And they take things that we love from the earth and things that are just really at the cutting edge of technology around here. And if you've looked in the mirror this morning or last night and you said, man, these dark circles, the puffiness, these little fine lines and wrinkles around my eyes, I really wish they would just diminish. They would soften. This is the way to do it. When we talk about our eyes, it's just different, right? Our eyes are in a thinner skin. It just ages differently. And we want something, we don't want one bottle that does the wrinkles and one bottle that does the puffiness and one bottle that does the dark circles. This is everything in one. So why do I have one out here? This is $32.50 worth of the olive oil total eye recovery. So if I said this was gonna be $28.56, it would be well worth it. And I'm gonna show you the before and afters that you can get from this eye cream. So if you looked at this before and after, and I was gonna give you one of these, right? One application, take a look at those crow's feet. Take a look at the puffiness. All diminished. This is one. This is take this eye cream out, put it on your eyes, see the change in your eyes. But today, I'm not gonna give you one. $32.50, you're gonna get it for $28.56. That would be an amazing deal today. What if I give you another full size for $28.56? This is $65 worth of the amazing olive, I mean, we're talking about organic olive cellular oil, vitamin C, black tea, and it's even in this buttery mousse texture. I wanna warn you before I even get Liz out here, I have about 600 of these to go around for everyone. I would jump on this early before we start the presentation. 776-817 is the item number. Liz Folse, our global education director for Korres, is joining me on Skype. Liz, if we just did one today of these and did the dark circles, the puffiness, the wrinkles, the lines, all of it, that would be an amazing deal. I cannot believe you're doing two today for under the price of one.
I know, it's crazy. This is a year's worth, definitely. I would say one should last you morning and night, about 6 months. So two, if you decide not to share with anyone, that should definitely be a year. But this is for somebody who has more than one issue. If you just have a little bit of dark circles and you're like, I don't have bags, I don't have puffiness, I don't have lines and wrinkles, I don't have crow's feet, I don't have any of that, then you probably don't need something that's this powerful. So it's a total recovery. So what that means is, first let me show you the texture. What you will notice, it's almost like as you were saying, Tina, it's like a balmy mousse texture. You don't want to use something heavy, especially if you have bags under the eyes. A heavy cream will just accentuate it, make it worse. This is almost like a mousse texture. It melts into the skin. You start at the inner corner to get rid of the darkness. You take it all the way around. I even like to do a little bit underneath the eyebrow as well. And you feel it cooling to the skin. So it helps to tighten the puffiness. The bags are like me. I was just born that way, right? Right when I came out, I just had the bags. So it didn't even come later with life. So you get that tightening with the cooling, but put it on your ring finger, start in the center, and then you take it all the way around. And you will start to see it firming and smoothing those crow's feet all in just one little tap is all that you need.
And I mean, when I was showing it to you, I literally was doing way too much. I was just doing it so you could see the texture. I mean, a very small amount will go a long way. So when I said you looked in the mirror, and look, dark circles, Liz, I've had that my whole life. I've always had dark circles. That's not I'm a tired thing. That's not an aging thing. Just I've always had dark circles under my eyes. Me being tired and aging definitely made it more of a situation. Puffiness, that can be from being tired. That can be from what you ate. Maybe, I love the way Amy Morrison always says you had too much sushi or nachos the night before. If your eyes are the thing that always, you look in the mirror and you're like, the lines, the crow's feet, the puffiness underneath there. And look, we don't get to say something addresses dark circles very often because not all eye creams target these three heavy hitters. You get one for the puffiness, you get one for the dark circles, you get one for the fine lines and wrinkles. This is a one and done. And the fact that you're getting two, these are $32.50 a piece. You're getting both today for $28.56. And when we say highly concentrated, I mean, Liz, when we talk about organic olive cellular oil, that's different than me just saying this is, virgin olive oil.
Exactly. So it's the stem cells that go in and really smooth out those lines and wrinkles. And then it has something in there called total recovery complex, which really helps to firm the skin and help with the darkness. Wait, we didn't stop there. It also has something in it called water patch complex. What that means is it's actually a delivery system of hydration that works for over 24 hours to keep your eyes hydrated. Have you ever looked in the mirror halfway through the day and thought, oh my gosh, my makeup is eating, my
Look at
eyes are
that.
eating my foundation? Look at the difference. Look at that before, where you really see the puffiness in the bags and you see the lines and wrinkles. Look at after one application. And that's that total recovery complex. So you get the instant, but it just gets better the next day and the next day.
Brighter, younger, healthier. Sometimes I feel like, oh, you know, I have to explain what the picture is showing. Like, oh, look here, look. I don't have to explain. I mean, that was take it out of the box, unscrew the top, take a little dab, and just dab it around the eyes. That's those kind of one application. Liz, before we're putting in the counter right now, we're about to jump under 400 of these available. I highly anticipate all of these to be gone before this entire hour is done. We'll keep this you know, on track. I'll let you know when it has been spoken for completely. There is no auto ship on this. You're getting two for the price. You can't get one of these. One of these is $32.50. You're getting doubled up, both full sizes. You're getting the free shipping and handling. You're getting this on 4Flex. Liz, how long will one of these last unopened? Because I'm gonna say I would stock
3
up if
years.
I could. 3 years.
That's a great idea. I never even thought of that. 3 years unopened, and then 2 years if you open it, but keep it closed. Definitely. That's a great idea. Then you could have 4. Then you could share with someone else if you wanted to share. But I say if you're only getting the 2, keep them for yourself.
I mean, we're about to click under 300. I have about 200 people on the phone. We can do the math. This is probably gonna be spoken for here very fast. If you do hsn.com or the app, that's how you jump to the front of the line. Remember, it's not one. This would still be a great deal if I did one at $28.56. It is 2 full size of the olive oil total eye recovery set. 776-817. It is new from Korres. It is the latest. It is the greatest. We'll keep an eye on this. We're about to click under 300 of these left out of all of them. But Ty, I hear